Usually when you're really truthful with somebody, they don't like it. Right?
Yeah, no, most people don't.
I'm one of the people who don't care if they like it. And that's kind of the reason Brandon doesn't like either one of us that much. But
Brandon's the best. He's hilarious.
some people just want to hear what they want to hear. And when you don't say anything remotely close to what they want to hear, they don't like it. Because then they can't derive their own meaning from it.
Right.
So, I don't know. I would just, if I was you, I'd tell your mom straight up.
Well, I'll talk her through the process. I would.
Well,
Wouldn't work, and I think she's got it.
I wouldn't talk her through a process. I'd say, look, this is how things are, and this is what you're doing. Do you see what I'm getting at? And then she will either say yes or no. And then you repeat the process until she says yes, right? And then you say, then you stop doing this, or, and then provide an ultimatum. It doesn't have to be an ultimatum involving you, but it can be an ultimatum involving what he may or may not do.
If you don't break up with them or kill the man, you're gonna wake up with a knife in you.
Because
Yeah, no, they're big finished, and she said he never wants to see him again.
well, that's what she probably said after she got the restraining order.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, I don't know, but I don't know.
What you're struggling with is somebody who wants love.
Like legit trying to.
Michael does that.
What? Struggling with love or legit what? Trying to beat up somebody?
Wanting
You said we
love
should get
so
a bunch of
bad.
friends together. You said what you would do would be to get a bunch of friends together. I don't have friends like that in North Carolina.
What do you mean? I bet you do.
Nerds.
I bet you do.
Oh, my most swole, strongest friend is a girl. They are legit like CrossFit wild.
Well, Jeb,
Oh,
you have a bunch of women as your friends, right? Would you say you know more women than the average male?
I have many guy friends. My main guy friend in North Carolina, his name is Jared, and I've known him since elementary school.
So, what I would say to do, Jeb, is hang out with a bunch of your girlfriends at your house, right?
That sounds sketch.
So when he decides to come,
My house? Nah, I don't invite people to my house.
well, then that's where you're fucking up. Because the more people you have, that's more witnesses. So if he comes up and does anything, all of your friends start fucking screaming. All the neighbors are alerted. The cops come. The man will either be gone or he will still be there and try to like play it off. And you'll have like 18 eyes tell him what he did.
Right.
It's never a good situation because the more witnesses you have, the worse it gets for the other person. If you think this isn't a battle you can win, then don't even try.
Beat him till you can't.
Well, Jeb's saying this man has powerful connections, whatever. I personally,
Look, I don't